If you're like full race car or something, you know, go towards the little more expensive, you know, like better styles that are out there. I think there's like 5 different varieties of BC coilovers, but I usually stick with the BR series with the camber and damper plates at the top. So yeah, I'm gonna be installing those today. And you can obviously see I got some BC coilovers in there. Yep. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get that. Get it. We're here at the shop. Car's all jacked up. We're gonna take the front left strut out first and replace it with the BC coilover. Take this bolt off right here. Take the bracket off. Cut it out. Take the bolt out. Put it right back into the bracket. The side of the strut. There's a bracket attached to it. So we got the BC up there. Just gotta do adjustments. I want to be able to be the same height on both sides when I drop the car, but obviously I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. So I just gotta put this bracket back on. Right here, the brake line bracket. Put that in there. Take the outer tie rod and put it in there, and then put that stiffening rod in there. And we should be good on this driver's side. Driver's side is front. The driver's side wasn't that bad. It was just more a pain in the ass because the fact that you got the transmission on that side and you got the axle coming out, so the axle wants to push out onto the hub and the hub pushes out, and then you know what happens. So I'm gonna take a little short break, smoke some weed, calm the fuck down, and yeah, we should be back at it. Now we're gonna get it to the passenger side. So again, take the lugs off the wheel, take the wheel off. I had to set something up just so I could actually get this to be level, to actually remove it. Now that I put the BC coil in the driver's side, whatever I do with this small little 1.5 ton jack from Harbor Freight, it doesn't jack it up enough. So what I had to do, since I only have 2 jacks, I need one on this side to jack it up. And then I have my SRT over here that's already on BC's too. So you obviously know when you jack up the one side, the whole front end comes up. So I decided just to take that one jack out of the driver's side out so I could actually use it on the Cali right here. So that's gonna jack the car up off the ground. Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm actually gonna take a piece of wood under the rotor, jack it up. So watch, you'll see that nut or that lug, whatever you wanna call it, level out. You see it? It just leveled out. So now watch. See how easy that is? Without damaging your threads, because you don't wanna damage those, obviously. So what I'm gonna do, put my nut back on, just so I don't lose it. I'm all about that, never losing shit. I'm gonna have to take that off, which won't be that hard. I'm gonna give it a little heat because I like heat. I'm actually gonna lower this, now that I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna lower it. Move that out of my way. So, now the bracket's out of the way, we're gonna take out these 2 bolts after we take out the outer tie rod. Impact this off. Yeah, it's in there. Put this nut back on first. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Take a hammer to that nut. Alright, now it's loose. Take that nut off. I'm gonna tighten it. And then loosen it. Alright, push that out of the way so you don't fuck it up. Alright guys, so it's 21 millimeter. I'm gonna crack them, make them loose. Ooh. Since you have the inner tie rod off the hub, you don't have to worry about it moving and stuff. Obviously, you're gonna be a little cautious, but when you guys are putting this in, it'll tell you on the top, left or right. We're on the right now, passenger side, obviously. Now, this is how it's going to be facing towards us, right? So, the camber plate has to go negative, positive, negative, positive. So, you're going to have to rotate this so it lines up where it's supposed to. You can see I had it twisted wrong, so I ended up twisting it right in there so the camber can go back and forth. Now what I'm going to do is just rotate the whole piece. Alright, make sure your bracket's on your right side. So now I'm tightening the outer tie rod. 2 strut bolts. And this bolt right here. Then adjust your height. So we'll go over that in a few minutes when I'm all done hooking this back up. Don't forget your bolt to your brake line bracket, alright? I almost forgot about it. Just finished up the front, and now I'm in the back. So I'm going to break it down to you guys how to adjust your coilovers for install. Once you install them from factory, take it for a ride. See if you like it, how it's sitting and whatnot, because they preset it. It's already preloaded, it's preset. The ring's a little jiggly. The front camber, I wouldn't even mess with them until you get alignment. And have a real alignment specialist that knows how to deal with BC. So I take a business card and I count the slots. So check this out, right? So, say this is the front or the back, doesn't matter. Obviously this is the back. So what I do is I count the threads. I basically count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on this one, and the same one on the other one. In the front they had left and right. In the back they don't specify left or right. All I say is, you know, turn your adjustment so when you go up in the hole you don't have to fucking maneuver. But they are pretty easy to turn by hand, so I'm pretty sure you can turn it by hand once you're up there. I think somebody's here. Hold on. I forgot where I was talking about. But, yeah. If you have any questions or comments or whatnot, just leave them on the bottom comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit informational, but I do it differently than somebody else might do it, like a mechanic might, but I'll get where I want to be sitting. Trust me, my neon's pretty flush, so